Dozens of American military helicopters, laser weapon systems, the latest stealth attack drone, and a lot of other weapons were delivered to Subic Bay, Philippines. What's going on there? Is it a war? Of course not. All of this is a large-scale preparation for the Saliknib military exercise, which will be attended by U.S. Army personnel from the 25th Infantry Division and the 623rd Movement Control Group, along with Marines. During this exercise, the soldiers from the United States and the Philippines will train together, sharing experiences, improving cooperation, and developing friendships. They'll also improve their operations in the Indo-Pacific and jungle environments.
It's always awesome working with foreign allies. It builds camaraderie between nations and get to experience their culture and give them a part of our culture.
The Saliknib exercise, which translates to SHIELD, is intended to increase the combat readiness of Philippine and American military units by improving tactical interoperability. Taking this opportunity, the United States is testing new and improved drones worth millions of dollars armed with the latest and fastest U.S. missile. The X-47B multi-purpose combat unmanned aerial vehicle is a leader among drones. According to the U.S. Navy, the X-47B has a range of over 3,700 miles and can reach an altitude of over 39,000 feet. Unlike bombers and fighters, its flight can be fully autonomous, controlled by the onboard computer equipment with an operator intervening only when necessary. The X-47B is more maneuverable and compact than larger aircraft while being able to perform the same functions. It can carry out both nuclear and carpet bombing as well as destroy enemy radars with high-precision missiles. The X-47B is designed with an emphasis on stealth technology, but at the same time it outperforms most fighters due to its size. It can be launched from aircraft carriers and land on them by folding its wings, which is impossible for most modern combat aircraft.
Because of stealth, it's designed really to carry the weapons internally.
First of all, it's planned to use the X-47B for reconnaissance, surveillance, and precision strikes on ground targets. Its capabilities can be expanded thanks to its modular design, which makes it easy to add various intelligence systems, electronic warfare, and other features not available in large bombers. In addition, it'll be able to carry a brand new U.S. hypersonic missile that Lockheed Martin introduced this year, and it was also delivered to the exercise. This development may become the most significant achievement in hypersonic weapons technology. Its main feature is its incredible speed, 4,000 miles per hour, which allows it to bypass any available air defense system except laser. However, as we already know, only the United States and Japan have the lasers capable of destroying the missile. The new missile is designed to be carried by stealth fighters such as the F-35 and F-22, but it may soon move to the X-47B drone, which will allow the United States and the Philippines to reach a new level of military power. As a cherry on top, both the United States and Japan have recently tested new laser weapons, and there's a high probability that both countries will test their development at this exercise. The system, called DE M-SHORAD, is a variant of the M-SHORAD air defense system that uses a 50-kilowatt combat laser. The first 4 prototypes have been put into service with the 4th Battalion of the 60th Anti-Aircraft Artillery Regiment of the U.S. Army. The government said that the laser boasts a unique accuracy equivalent to hitting a coin from a distance of 3,300 feet. This is incredible. A weapon with directed laser energy can hit targets at the speed of light and use the intense beam to cut through the target. This leads to the destruction of the structure or to more striking results.
We built the compact laser weapon system.
It's noteworthy that a shot lasting 10 seconds is equivalent in cost to using a conventional heater for an hour, which seems like a trifle for military developments. The DE M-SHORAD has the potential to become a long-term, low-cost alternative to perform certain missions currently performed by missiles.
Change for laser weapon systems, which here to date have been prototypes.
The United States also delivered HIMARS and Apache helicopters to the region, and it's these helicopters that are now using the new laser system. Why are they used exactly? The fact is that the HIMARS is capable of hitting 40 different targets simultaneously, and its ammunition can destroy almost any equipment and buildings. At the same time, it can attack with perfect accuracy at a distance of 186 miles. The high flight speed of its missiles makes it possible to avoid the protection of most types of air defense thanks to an extended missile engine and a new accelerator. It also has a built-in self-destruct mechanism that reduces the risk of possible civilian casualties. If it's necessary to create an impenetrable zone, there's an M28 projectile with a range of 24 miles. Its warhead is filled with AT-2 anti-tank mines that can easily blow up the bottom of enemy vehicles, penetrating armor up to 5.5 inches. Just imagine only one such volley creates a dense minefield on an area larger than 35 football fields. Such an obstacle cannot be overcome without losses.
Yeah, they just got a fire one ready, fire man. So as soon as they moved out from the hide point to the firing point, we'll shoot that rocket and get the on target.
And that's not all. There's something more serious inside HIMARS. The MGM-140 surface-to-surface guided missiles developed by the legendary Lockheed Martin Company will accurately fulfill their mission as their attack range reaches an incredible 186 miles. Such a projectile can destroy an entire base because a 1,200-pound explosion is no joke. However, the HIMARS needed stable protection from enemy attacks, and this is where the DEM SHORAD laser system came in handy. The situation is similar with the Apache. There's no one who better demonstrates the full power of attack helicopters than the Apache. It was designed to perform tactical operations such as providing fire support to ground troops, as well as reconnaissance and destruction of air targets. It's capable of carrying out aerial attacks, causing irreparable damage to enemy equipment, and even shooting down enemy nuclear missiles. Hovering at a high altitude, this helicopter can turn into a real automatic turret and destroy aircraft worth $35 million for a relatively small amount of money. How exactly? It's equipped with two powerful turboprop engines that allow it to reach speeds of up to 185 miles per hour. In addition, it has advanced electronics, including night vision and radar, which makes it effective in all conditions. In addition, the Apache has massive armament, including a 30mm cannon and the Hellfire missile capable of hitting targets at long distances. All this makes it one of the most dangerous helicopters in the world, and the laser cannon only reinforces its power. In addition, according to some reports, the F-35 and F-22 fighters have arrived at the Philippine military base.
We're down here at Subic Bay to get ready to offload these aircraft in the rolling stock to make sure we get it up to Naxese.
According to all aviation laws, a combat aircraft must be reliable, fast, powerful, and equipped with modern technological advantages. The F-35 has all these features. The new version of the F-35 has an improved engine that allows it to fly at supersonic speeds without switching to afterburner mode. In this way, the fighter can store more fuel, which means that its range increases. In terms of top speed, the F-22 is capable of accelerating to 1,500 miles per hour. For example, the F-16 consumes up to 3,750 pounds of fuel per hour of supersonic flight, while the Lightning will need only 2,400 pounds, provided that both fly at 1,250 miles per hour. This performance allows the F-35 to cover a distance of 1,600 miles on a single refueling, which is quite good.
The F-35 uses far too much gas. It's lucky if it can hang around for an hour or an hour and a half at most. The maneuverability is laughable.
The fighter can perform maneuvers that are unattainable for others, including low-speed rotations and horizontal flips, making it a very difficult target for the enemy. Even the pilots note that flying this aircraft against other aircraft, they feel an incredible advantage. For comparison, imagine that you're shooting a bow at a target, but the target is constantly rotating, tossing from side to side and turning over. This is what you feel when you fight against the F-35, but it's even faster than all of its competitors, and even few homing supersonic missiles can catch up with it. Now, think about why such a powerful weapon was delivered to the Philippines. Was it only for training, or was the purpose completely different? Write your thoughts in the comments. This is the end of our video. Thank you for watching it to the end. We'd be really grateful if you'd subscribe to our channel and give us a like for our efforts. We wish you all a good day, and we'll see you soon.